boys and girls, it's Mrs. Dearman. You may be thinking, my background looks very familiar. I'm in our classroom. I'm going to read you a story from Mrs. Dearman's classroom today. The book I'm going to read is called Mrs. McNosh and the Great Big Squash. This is a rhyming book, so make sure you listen for all the rhyming words. Mrs. McNosh and the Great Big Squash. The first day of spring, Mrs. Nellie McNosh went out to her garden and planted a squash. She pushed the seeds in with the tip of her toe, and the minute she did it, it started to grow. At first, it was round and as big as a head. In fact, it looked just like the paper boy, Fred. Then it turned yellow and bumpy and fat. It rolled from the garden and flattened the cat. Poor cat. It knocked over trash cans and ran over toes. It twisted the sprinkler and plugged up the hose. It crashed through the clothesline and smashed through the fence, scaring the pants off two elderly gents. Poor Nellie was worried. She said, "Oh my gosh, there's got to be some way to slow down this squash." She slapped it and scolded it, pinched it and kicked it, and then she took hold of its stem and she picked it. "Now what do I do?" wondered Mrs. McNosh. "I've got to find something to do with this squash. There isn't a place in the world it will fit. It's big as a house." "Wait," said Nellie. "That's it. What do you think she'll do?" I wonder what she's going to do. And so, by the light of a big yellow moon, she scooped and she scraped with a long-handled spoon. And when the sun rose, where was Mrs. McNosh? Where do you think she is? Curled up, sound asleep, in her big yellow squash. I hope you enjoyed the story, boys and girls. See you later.